have relaunched the live. Let me just go in and adjust some things on this stream on the computer, and then we can head out to the living room to start our chores. We're getting there, Chad. We're getting there. So, oop, not there. Okay. Much easier when Dog Dad's here. He's very helpful for me. Oh, no wonder. This one. There. All right. There, I fixed one thing. Take two. Let's fix this. I'm gonna sneeze. It says on here that I'm not. There we go. There we go. They're saying I wasn't live for a second, but I am. I'm here. All right. Put our super chat goal. Well, bam. Welcome back in. Let me know if you're rolling in from our previous live. We just relaunched it here to hope we fixed some of the settings. So let me know how it's looking, how it's sounding. Let me get our poll up here. How's it going, Mickey, Mikey? How's it going? I'm just getting some things set up here. Give me just a moment. I'm not good at multitasking. That's not really true. Just when I'm typing, I have trouble talking. That's the only multitasking I really struggle with. What's going on? I'm doing wonderful. Thanks for asking. All right, we got our poll up. We got our super chat goal up. I own my pinned comment next, and then we should be rocking and rolling. Let me know how your Monday's going, everybody. Say what's up in the chat. Double tap the screen if you're just joining. Thanks for spending your Monday with me. We're about to do some spring cleaning here in a minute. I'm just finishing this up really quick. Anybody else doing some spring cleaning with me today? Watching from Mumbai? Why, thanks. Right back at ya. Yeah, we didn't leave the house at all yesterday for our Easter. It was lovely. We only left the house to go get a plate next door. That was it. How's it going, Ash? Happy Monday to you. And we'll pin that. Anybody spring cleaning with me today? Let me know somebody else is suffering. Just jokes, just jokes. Let's pin our product here. Riz, you're back. I know. I don't know if it's like glitching today or what, Riz. But I'm back. You're back. We're back. Roscoe, he just was in here, but I think he went to go lay on the couch again. I'm about. Let me just pin this because it's much easier to do in here. All right. Let's go be productive. Making sure I'm not forgetting anything. I think that's it. All right. So, what I want to do today is Windex the back door. I want to clean the windows. And let me read my list. I want to do the track like beneath the door and fetch with Roscoe, of course, at some point. And maybe the laundry, maybe the dishes, maybe the counters. We'll see how we're feeling after we do all that. So let me grab the Windex and we can get started. If you guys weren't here the other day, I reorganized my pantry on the live. Oh my goodness, does it feel so much better? Can I teach you how to dance? You want to learn a couples dance for your wedding? Aw, of course I can, Riz. I would love to. That would be so fun. Here's my new. Everyone say ooh and ah. It looks very nice. Very nice. We might let Roscoe outside while we do this because he's gonna be wondering when he gets to. Okay, there we go. Maybe. There we go. All right. Because I can keep an eye on him while we do this. Go. Okay, I'll be here. Okay. Count how many times I've said that so far before I actually get started doing anything. Welcome to the live stream, everybody. It's a spring cleaning. Again, we have a long list we made with chat this year, so we need to do all the projects on there. He already wants back in? You want back in? Come on. One of the things we put on the list is cleaning the back door, so let's handle that today. You get stiff whenever you try to dance. Your parents and now fiance always laugh at you, saying you dance like a robot and you want to surprise them by getting better at dancing. We can make that happen, Riz. Well, some dance moves and loosening up a little bit. So going in with my Windex, I think I'm gonna spray it on the paper towel because sometimes when I spray it directly on the window, it drips too much before I can get to it. I know Roscoe was quick outside today, Ash. I think he's so sleepy though. I told you he got a lot of attention and got to play with the little kids for Easter yesterday, so he's pretty tired. He is spent. All his naps from yesterday got skipped, so do you like or hate when it's squeaky? I'm happy to help, Riz. I'm happy to help. I know, Riz. I know. This is where Roscoe's snoop marks are from when he's girls and drooling. Oh, one door inside done. I think we'll do the inside and outside today, though. Cleaning windows is like a task I always forget about. How often does everybody in the chat clean their windows? Be honest. Be honest. Double tap the live if you're just joining, everybody. Thanks for hanging out. Keep me company on this spring cleaning Monday. This one's not so bad because we don't. Well, this side Roscoe can't really get to. Angel, once every 6 months, if I remember. Yeah, I think that's about accurate for what it needs. And I'm with you. Once every 6 months, if I remember. That's why I'm like, spring cleaning's the perfect time to remember to do this. Make myself remember. Okay, let's handle outside. I don't know if Roscoe's wanting. Do you want to go outside while I clean the windows? Are you too sleepy? You need to stay inside, take your nap. You want to come outside with me? Come on. You have 3 dogs, but only one that slobbers. Yeah, Roscoe's not too slobbery, so thankfully it doesn't get that gross. But still, like you said, about every 6 months. It's probably been about that since I did it last. That's not too bad. Yeah, let them know, Riz. Smash that like button. Ooh, it's bright. Aw, two Dobermans. What are their names, cowboy? You need to pressure wash your house, but it's cold. Yeah, Dustin did our driveway on the live on his last week, but I need him to do the rest of the house, especially the gutters, honestly. Aw, cute, Colton. What are their names? Look at all that pollen. Ew. That's how you know it needed to be done. Dakota and Kona, and then Colton's are Gunner and Diesel. Aw, those are all cute names. We were talking about like using because Roscoe's name is Roscoe Dash, like the rapper. We were talking about like what our next dog's name would be if we would stick with like a theme like that, like using a celebrity or a rapper name or something. And I kind of like well, I love Gilmore Girls and I love the name Rory, but I don't think I would want to use it for a kid. Rory would be a cute name. Dang southern weather just had to get cold for some reason. I know the last cold snap here killed a lot of the plants around Angel, and it's just now starting to be like green, or you can tell what's actually not coming back. Your German Shepherd's making a ruckus all around the house, running everywhere. Guess I have to have cleaning to do after this, but my Tibetan Mastiff is just laying beside me. He's a bit older. Aw. Are they fun together? Cute dogs, Riz. Big cuddly babies. Do they like to cuddle? I know some big dogs don't like to cuddle, but the bigger the doggy, the better the cuddles. He's right here, big bull. He's choosing to stay out of frame. So much pollen, chat. I know, Angel. They keep me entertained, though.
Throw him something to fetch. We might play fetch with him after this. Hmm. You can see his reflection in the mirror. Or in the mirror, in the window. All right, this is the last one, chat. It's so green from the pollen. The Tibetan Mastiff is a cuddle baby, but the is so energetic if you lose focus for even a second, they'll pounce on you. That's cute, though. I know, that's really cute. At least you have one of each. You have one playful baby and one cuddle baby. So green. How's the pollen everywhere else? I feel like it's pretty crazy. Dan the man, how's it going, dude? Nice to see you back in the chat. Happy Monday to ya. I feel like that looks good. Did I miss any spots, chat? Thanks, Dan. Okay. I think it looks good. It looks good, Dan. Yes, way at the top. I don't see it, Juice. All right. Let's do the next part of this. We need to clean the inside of this track now. Looks like a mirror to you. Nice. Let's go, Angel. Roscoe's little reflection right here is so cutie. You ready to go back inside, Bubba? You want to go inside? Come on. I did not even get close to grabbing the handle. You want to play fetch? We could play some fetch. All right, we'll play some fetch with him. Let me tag this for y'all. Got his Chuck-it, his favorite. Stay wind right now. Okay, let me angle this so you can see the boy play. The next task, we're gonna clean like the bottom of the door track inside. Just to give it a wipe down. I don't know when the last time that was done. You actually have 2 German Shepherds and 1 Tibetan Mastiff? Aw. Busy house then, Riz. You always got the click clack of the doggy nails. One of my favorite sounds. You ready, Rosco? We try to throw them so they bounce. That's his favorite. If I could put this back, like, no, I guess not. Let me just do it more central. Then you can see him better. My Monday's going great, Dan. Thanks for asking. You just got your AC fixed after Easter Sunday dinner being a sweat fest. Oh no. At least it happened now rather than like the middle of summer. That's the worst. I've had the AC go out mid-July, and in Florida that is like nightmare territory. It happened as a kid, and my mom was telling me and my brother just to find somewhere else to sleep that night because it was going to be so bad. Let me tell you what happened once when I was sleeping. So they sleep beside me. Some dogs started barking outside, and they got up quick and ran through me. Like it was such bad pain. Oh my goodness, I can imagine. Roscoe the other night was barking in his sleep, and it woke Dustin and I both up. Like he was dead asleep. We thought something was going on. Thanks, Mike. Yeah, I need to clean my floorboards and the tippy top of the living room, but it's a point so hard to do. Yeah, I know. I have a couple things on our spring cleaning list that I'm waiting for Dog Dad's help. Thanks, Trendy. For sure. We had AC down on the 4th of July in a previous home. Not pleasant. Yeah, especially when it's the 4th of July that day either. We just gotta wait. Thanks, Angel Eyes. Perfect for Roscoe. Scared the squirrels on that one. Welcome in, everybody. Double tap the live if you're just joining. Thanks for hanging out. Good boy, Bubbles. The slowest retrieve ever. Believe it or not, the AC people came out on the 4th and fixed it. It was a rental home, so we didn't have to pay for it. Oh, that's awesome. It's so nice when you don't have to pay for a fix. Let's try to get him one he can snatch out of the air. Those are his favorite. Your Tibetan Mastiff is such a deep sleeper that sometimes you even get scared. He doesn't respond to me. If you shake him, he won't budge an inch. He's that lazy. Aw, that's how I sleep, Riz. There can be a hurricane going on outside and I'm sleeping peacefully. Yeah, good boy. Those are his favorites. Yeah, some hearts in the chat for Roscoe. I know they do have lots of positive energy, Big Bull. What's going on, Jacko? Welcome back. Gotta knock off all the dirt. Your husband is like an inch taller than me, but I have longer arms, so I need a ladder more than his help. Yeah, Dog Dad's like 2 or 3 inches taller than me, so it's just enough to make a difference. Ready? That one was too far. You couldn't snatch it. I'm doing wonderful, Sanjay. How are you doing? Thanks for hanging out today. He likes to do uh a lot of big jumps, honestly, especially when he's playing fetch like this or a stoppy where he has no brakes. So if he's trying to get the ball and it stops, he's just stops with his front arms and his back feet like come off the ground. He basically does a handstand. Roscoe. Oh, he's dropping a number 2 right now. My German shepherds, they need constant entertainment or else they're gonna wreck the house. Yeah. I know they're one of those breeds that need a job to do. Is and girls, they just need a job to do. Be right back, chat. Scratch your ball? Good boy. You sneak. Y'all saw that? That was a tease. Let me see that ball. Got it. All right. Let's give him a couple more. But I love them all. I've nurtured them their whole life. They're just as perfect as they are. That's how I feel about Roscoe, Riz. That's the best view, Goku. What do you mean? Golden booty. Ready, Roscoe? Oh, nice job, Roscoe. Good boy. Good boy. One more. All right. Last one, chat. Wasn't a good one. Maybe we'll give him one more. Oh no, he was waiting. He's patient. He's a good boy. Got one more. That one was it. That one wasn't fun. All right, here we go. Actual last one. Ready? Oh, trick shot. Good boy, Roscoe. You ready to go inside? Ready to go inside? See, that was when he could snatch. I love golden retrievers, but we have a black lab, a hound, and a little white Maltese mix. Aw. Whoa, I just threw that. Yeah, we've talked about getting a golden dachshund too, because they look like mini golden retrievers. They're so cute. All right, chat. Back inside. That was fun. Okay. Let me. Oh no, I didn't pin my other one. Oh well. All right, I'm gonna use this Windex to do this floor track too. Stop spam, please. Annie, how's it going? How's Annie feeling today? Is her fever better? Okay, so I want to clean. Let me just bring this down here with me. I want to clean down here between the carpet and the door. We have like that metal track. And I don't know the last time that anybody's cleaned it, so we're going to today. Aw, so cute. Thanks for the sparkles, it's me. Those are so cute. I love a sticker. Aw, and a silver star. Thank you. Using some of our Windex here. Those stickers are so cute. Hey, a chili pepper. Thanks, it's me. I'm doing wonderful, Annie. How are you doing? And how's Annie feeling? Go take a nap, Roscoe. You look so sleepy. I'm expecting I'll probably have to do like 4 passes on this track. That's my guess, but we'll find out. Ew! Which one, Riz? When I'm cleaning back. Ew, it's so gross. Next comment he makes then. Where'd my paper towels go? Oh, I lost them. They disappeared on me. Thanks, Rowan. Okay, back to our cleaning. It's like the closer side to the door is tougher, honestly. Ew, gross, dirty. It is definitely in need of a clean. Does anybody else's house have this? I've never lived in a place that had this before, but this house does. Feels so like industrial to be in a house to me. Very gross, very dirty. Your pilot's name is Roscoe. Aw. The doggy's name is Roscoe. The doggy's name is Roscoe. Yeah, it is a metal thing. You have one, Angel? In my parents' house, it was just like, I think it was just right up to the carpet. Or maybe this part was like wooden. I don't know. All right, Shiva, you're out of here. Bye bye. Yeah, it sucks cleaning them. Yeah, that's what I was saying. I've like vacuumed it, but I've never cleaned it before. So we should probably do that. Let's just pick today. It's called a threshold. Ah, well, thanks, Alfie. Let me see. I think I can make this. Yeah. And then I can put you here. Let me make sure it's not going to fall over. Okay, a little bit wider than that. There. Then I can read. Let me just scooch my rocking chair up an inch. Or I can angle this back, I guess. Let me show you guys something actually. This is Roscoe's favorite thing to do out this window. Can I zoom in? Oh, you saw the squirrel. He just got a peanut from the little feeder and he's going back up the tree. Bye, little buddy. I'll show you the next time one comes around. Yeah, I know, Riz. Some people we call them energy vampires. They can suck the life out of any room they walk into. That's why whenever Lilith is in here, we started a thing like way back when we first ever did live streams. We called it the troll toll. So you got to pay the troll toll tax. If you're going to say something negative, you got to pay the troll toll. That's our way of at least switching the vibe back up, like you said. I know, Angel Eyes Squirrel. Stand here and watch them for hours. This is his favorite TV show is The Squirrels Outside. Move this back. There, that works. Looking way better already. Okay, let's do one more pass. And then we'll call it clean. I'm like peeking around the chair to talk to you. I could stand up and scoot this, but I don't want to. Okay, there we go. Now I can see better. Hot by this window, though. It's you and me moving at the speed of light. I know, Angel. Everybody say that you're not being negative. Or we could just say, I'm being positive. Everybody was doing that check-in, Angel. That was funny. Okay, last pass over this threshold, as Alfie informed me. I know. Every day I got a project to do, Jesse. We're trying to make this house better and better every day. Much better. Like doggy snoot marks on there. Thanks, Gabrielle. He's not my husband yet. Just my boyfriend, but he is. I'm dog mom Lauren. And we have dog dad Dustin, but he's not here right now. You started your spring cleaning Saturday. It seems to be never ending. Yeah, I feel that so hard with chat of spring cleaning activities. Oh, here's another squirrel. Look at him. So cute. It's a perfect little seat for him. Is he gonna jump? Dang, he's grubbing. My neighbor puts out those peanuts and the bird seed. We just get nature come by. The backyard is big. Our fence came down with the hurricane last year, and our neighbor told us that they love Roscoe and they're fine with keeping it down so he can get double the yard. And they actually love him so much that there's a basket of balls and toys by their back door. So he goes over and says hi to them daily, does his little check in with the neighbors. And like I said, she puts the bird seed and the peanuts out for the squirrel here and watch them. That man is grubbing. Look at that. I wish I could zoom in on the live, but you can't. Those squirrels know too much. I don't want to scare him, but I want to show you guys that they even know the sound of the back door handle. That tree didn't get hit by lightning, but it during the hurricane it tipped a little bit last year. That's actually what the trees that took the fence down both were like that, tipped for like and while we had a guy here to quote taking the trees down, the trees both fell on our house and our neighbor's house. Everything was okay. We just had slight roof damage, but everybody was okay. Nobody got hurt. And the houses were all good. Watch though. You see that little squirrely in the yard since he's not enjoying his food anymore. They even know this noise. Just the little back door handle sound, they know, and they run away. Jump scare, back to me. Riz said, do you remember when I first joined your live and I said I'll be here from now on? It's already my second month, but feels like just yesterday when I said that. I know the past 2 months of streaming have gone by crazy. Super fast. Aww. Roscoe. You got your toy? Look, we're watching the squirrelies over here. You come watch the squirrels? You see him? Look, he's over here. Yeah. Look at that. For everybody that's always asking for more Roscoe cam, here he is. His favorite activity, squirrel watching. What'd you think about that? You see that little squirrely guy? Does he chase them? Oh, yes, he does. Only when we first open the door, though. He makes a... And then he just prances around the yard, proud of himself. There, you can see him better. That little happy boy. That little happy boy. You seeing those squirrels out there? Any lizzies? Are you all enjoying the Roscoe cam? Thank you, Map. Let them know. Double tap the screen. Support the live stream. Are you enjoying that?
He looks so cute. Thanks, big ball. This is just an iPhone camera. Oh, big yawn. Told y'all he could stand here. Favorite TV show. Yeah, Rosco, what you think about the crazy world we're in? What you think? You hope everybody has a happy life and you send them all hugs and doggy kisses? Thanks, Timothy. Like, can I make this small enough so you can see us both? He's so close. He's standing over my leg, too. How old is Roscoe? 6, but his birthday is in a month. He turns 7. See you soon, Riz. He is calm, big bull. He's gonna pick up his favorite toy for you guys. And he's gone. Where's him going? Oh, he's gone. He's gone for real. Okay. We did our first 2 tasks. So, I was gonna say that we don't talk about age here. You're right. You're right, Angel Eyes. You're right. We could talk about Roscoe's age, though, since he's the star of the show. I feel like a light just went off. Maybe I'm tripping, though. But yeah, Roscoe is 7. Well, next month he's 7. He's still 6. He's still a baby to me. I know. Now on to the next 50 tasks. I need to do the dish. We didn't start with that today. Surprise, surprise. The counters. We need to. I had something else on there. Laundry. Ugh. What should we go to next, chat? What should we tackle next? There's some really good concerts coming to Orlando. We have Vado and Zara Larson coming this week to Orlando. Craziness. So, um, after that, Hillary Duff is coming and somebody else too. So I've been craving concerts recently. I think we will end up going to the Demi Lovato concert. Shout out to Sports if he watches this back. Let's go. So I'm excited for that. It's already 1:30. You're going to go look at some cars. Ooh, guys, good luck on the lot. Have fun. All right, let's go do a chore. Let's go be productive. You love Zara Larson? Me too, Timothy. What's your favorite song? Hard question. What's going on, Cole? Welcome to the live. I really don't want to do the dishes. Okay, we can check some things off of our list though. We did hurdle, check. We did the backdoor windows, check. We did the backdoor threshold. We know that's what it's called now. Shout out to the chat.
fetch we did. Yep, just dishes, counters, and laundry. Came back in from playing fetch and from cleaning the windows outside. We were just outside. Let me drink some coffee and some water. Maybe we'll go make the bed first. Nothing bored and angry. What's going on, Cole? Can we make your day any better? Got the hair flowing today? Well, thanks. Nice to see you back in here. Roscoe's saying what's up in the chat. See, Cole, Roscoe's here to cheer you up. He's sending you good vibes and positive energy. Thanks, Radio Matt. I appreciate the positivity. All right, playing Fortnite. Let's go. Who do you like to play on Fortnite? I was thinking about doing a little gaming live stream. How do you think that would do? Well, Cole, I hope you have a good day. I hope your day gets better and you get happy. Sending love to ya. Let's go make the bed. That's a chore I at least kind of want to do right now. Let me open up these windows so we get some good lighting because it's dark in here. My favorite movie? That's tough. Like of all time, I like the movie Practical Magic and I like Elf, the Christmas movie. Me laugh. Where is our Larson playing in Orlando? She's actually playing at the House of Blues. I hate that she's gotten such small venues and theaters for this tour. She deserves all the arenas, but she's playing at the House of Blues at Disney Springs. Dayton, please don't come in here spamming in the chat again. I don't want to ban you, but I will. What's going on, Joshua? How's it going? I can, but only for a super chat. If you send us a song request with a super chat, I'll sing for you. Good. That's nice to hear, Joshua. Okay, let's make this bed and then we'll go back to the kitchen. You're Oh, Roscoe's got his carrot. Roscoe's got his carrot. Oh, you guys can't see him. Let me get these just out of the way for a second. You got me. I don't have tickets. But if you want to buy me some tickets, they're like $300 right now, but it's the lowest I've seen in like 4 months of looking. So I'm tempted. Why, thanks, Joshua. I try. I appreciate that. Pivot this a little bit. can't reach the other pillow. Yes, spring cleaning, Joshua. Yes, indeed. Oi, do we have a list? All right. Thanks, Timothy. Gray. Gray, gray, and more gray, and blue. All right, another task done. Let's head back to the kitchen. It looks nice. Always feels better to make your bed, too. All right. Time to start doing these dishes and stop ignoring them. Let me just make this tripod tiny so it fits on the windowsill. Let me pivot this way, because I like to show off my YouTube light when we're doing the dish. Boom. Okay. There we go. Okay, give me 1 second. I'll be right back and then we'll start these dishes, everybody. See you soon, Joshua. Thanks for stopping by. The rest of the chat, don't you go anywhere. I'll be right back. Wrong way. Empty that so that I can wash it. Happy to keep you company while doing the dishes. Thanks, Timothy. That's part of the fun of going live while doing chores. I at least have some company. I'm not just by myself. Okay, get that set up. Let me pin our gloves. We'll do the gloves. And let's let this water heat up. More smart than the usual. A little sweeter than I'm used to. Say they don't make 'em like me no more. Baby, once in a blue moon. Using our handy dandy scrub daddy. And our Dawn Platinum, of course. The goated dish trio. Gloves, Dawn, scrub daddy. Kisses from Brazil. Hello, Angel or Angelo. Thanks for stopping by the live. All right. Let's see how long these dishes take. We started them at 2:45. We'll see. There's quite a few, chat. I need a bigger sink so bad. My name's not Rosco. I'm Dog Mom Lauren. Rosco is here. He's taking a nap. He had a big day for Easter yesterday, and then we were just outside playing some fetch, so he's tired. I don't love to clean. I just have to. I like for the house to look nice, but I don't love to clean. I do like to organize though, I can't lie. I find organizing more fun than cleaning, but I'm satisfied with the results of cleaning, so that's my motivation to keep doing it. Let's go! Thank you for the dono. Let me get this off. I appreciate that. I don't want to say your name wrong. Pagal? Thank you so much. Dubs in the chat. We'll call you Mr. P. Dubs in the chat for Mr. P. Let's go. I can't get my glove back on now. Yeah, definitely bring in some smiles. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Happy Monday to you. How can I pronounce your name? I don't want to do it wrong. Okay, I want to get this cutting board, but it's under everything else. So let's do some rearranging here. I did it. We got it. We got it. It translates to madman. That's pretty funny. What language? From what language? Thanks, Kristen. I appreciate it. I don't know who Bree is, but the doggy's taking a nap on the couch. What's going on, Kevin? Welcome in. Welcome in. So loud. I'm streaming out of Florida. We like to go live during the week several times. The past 2 weeks have been a little slower because we've had we've had some bigger house projects going on. So we've needed to give our attention to that. But we've gotten the big bulk of it done. So we should be back to being live pretty much every day going forward. But we are streaming out of Central Florida. Thanks for hanging out today, madman. Dontrell, happy Monday to you. I'm happy to see you in the chat. How are you? Didn't mean to call you Bree. I just talked to my granddaughter, and that's her name. No worries, Kevin. You're all good. I am having a good day, though, Kevin. Thank you. And the doggy's taking a nap on the couch. He appreciates all the love. You've been to Orlando once? Nice. Did you enjoy it? Did you also go to the beach, though? Jose, also from Central Florida. Welcome in, neighbor. Thanks for hanging out in the live. Everybody, double tap the screen if you're just joining the live. Give us a like, help support what we got going on here today. Chill vibes. We're just doing some spring cleaning, chatting it up, building our community. Can't get it off. And now I can't get it on. These gloves are like one size too small, but they didn't have my size when I went to the store, so I just got what was available. They're just barely too small. They're fine on my forearms. It's just I have big hands and these are medium gloves. All right. And I want to get this one more flat one. Aw, Miss Kitty just woke up outside. Baby, what's in the blue? Oh, come on. Oh no, I left my paper towels by the back door. What about me? If you are just joining the live, cleaned the back door, the windows, and the track. And I just walked back there to get the paper towels. The windows look so nice. And that'll be fun for Roscoe now that like I was showing you guys, the bird feeder and the peanuts for the squirrels have been moved. He'll get a good view. Doing fantastic and enjoying life. What about you? I'm doing fantastic and enjoying life as well, Dontrell. I like your answer. I'm gonna steal that.
Have been doing well lately. I can't complain, Dontrell. How was your Easter? Did you have any plans for Easter? We stayed home this year. It was nice not to drive. And our neighbor had her family over, so they invited us over to come get a plate of food at lunchtime, so I didn't have to make lunch. That was nice, very kind of them. Thanks, Kevin. That of your sister. Why, yes, indeed. Of course, Mr. 205. You may ask a question, Jose, but I might not answer it depending on what the question is, but you're allowed to ask. My grandma does it, Michael. And in the past couple years, I've realized that she was right, so I've hopped on. It's not as gross. Your hands aren't like they're done. I have like really dry skin too, so it helps my hands not get too dry. The gloves are the win, honestly. I'm bringing them back. When you see somebody else wearing gloves, just know I inspired them. Nice, Mr. 205. Mm, all right. I guess there wasn't as many dishes as I thought, honestly. It's just more big items. Chef Grant! You don't know me yet, but you'll miss me when I'm gone. Hmm. Everybody, Chef Grant has sent our riddle of the day. Help me out. You don't know me yet, but you'll miss me when I'm gone. What am I? Hmm. While I think about that, Dontrell said, Blessing didn't do anything big for Easter, just had a bigger meal. As you should. That's the way to do it. Thanks, Randy. I'm trying to think about that, Chef Grant. Hmm. You don't know me yet, but you'll miss me when I'm gone. Anybody have any guesses in the chat? Help me out. I know. Madman, if you start it, you think you'll finish the goal? Finish the goal then. Finish the goal. I need some motivation anyway. We got 100 likes. Thanks, everybody. Shout outs. Nothing for Easter except except race horses that won their race. What do you mean by that, Breeze? How's the weather over here? It's actually been really nice. It said it was going to be rainy this past week, but it's been like just like right now, a little bit overcast in the afternoon, and the rest of the day is sunny and beautiful. So spring has sprung. And how's the weather for you, Dontrell? Getting warmed up? Hey, let's go! More smiles. Gotta take my glove off to give it a heart. Thank you, Madman. Let's go. All right, Madman has gotten 2 out of 10 on the goal. Somebody else help him reach the goal so we can
after these dishes, hit a workout stream for y'all. Well, all together. Oh my goodness, I cannot get this on. Milan, of course I do. Ooh, Chef Grant, I think Jose got it. Is the correct answer memory? That's a good guess on that. I think that might be it, Jose. That's a good one. No, that's not the answer. Oh no. It's beautiful now there too, Dontrell. Let's go. I'm happy for you. Andy, you looking at it. Somebody else keep that super chat goal going. We got 2 out of 10. Keep it growing, keep it growing. I tried to switch it up today, Bugs Bunny. I started with like 5 other tasks. It's an hour and a half into the stream and I'm just now doing the dishes. Usually I start with the dishes. Chef Grant, I'm stumped. I'm trying to think of another answer, but that's all I got. 3, let's go with the third dono. Let's go. Gotta take this off again. All right, we got 3 out of 10 for our super chat goal. Somebody else keep it going. Help us get to the workout segment. Ugh, especially when I've already used these, they're like tougher and tougher to put on. Okay, let's go with bowls next. Shout out Madman. Thank you so much. Super chats. We're almost halfway to our goal already, and it's all Madman. He's been flying solo. Somebody else help him in our super chat. What do you call that? Journey, I guess. That's the first word I'm going on. Scared. A sub and a like. Thank you. I appreciate it. Let's go. I'm not going to a restaurant and washing dishes. It's not 1954. They don't work like that anymore. Answered. Oh no. Did I get it right or did I miss it? Getting hot by this window over here. I need to turn the air down. Missed it? Oh man. We're getting through these dishes, chat. Joseph got it. My hands are soapy. I can't scroll back up. What was the answer? I missed it. Joseph, what did you say?
Joseph, what? Oh, Jose got it. What was the answer? Was it memory? Was that it? Thanks for hanging out, everybody. Double tap the screen if you're just joining the live. The answer was the time. Ah, that makes sense. See, memory was a good guess then. Somebody else keep the super chat momentum rolling. We got 3 out of 10 on our super chats. Help us reach the rest of the way. We've had a busy stream so far. We did a couple games. We did our hurdle, and we tried some other ones, but we couldn't really find one we liked. We cleaned the back door windows inside and a little bit of fetch with Rosco. We did the back door track or threshold, as somebody informed me it's called. And we made the bed. And now we're doing the dish. We're keeping it going. Oh, let's go. Let's go. We're 5 out of 10 now. Help is on the way. I can't get this off. Look. There we go. We got 2 super chats that just rolled through. What brings more smiles? More super chats. A lot of stuff brings more smiles. But you are right now, that's for sure. Let's go, everybody. Keep that momentum going. Madman's got 4 out of 10. Braylon's helping out with the 1. So we are halfway through our super chat goal. If you want us to reach the workout segment of the live, send a super chat. Help us reach the goal. Now to get the glove back on for how many times during this dish segment? Sorry, loud. Let's go. Those came through like simultaneously too. That was fun. That was fun. Thanks, Caroline. Hi, Arthur. And in. Jose still hanging out. And we are most, maybe halfway through the dishes right now. We've gotten a lot of the big ones done though. So now it's just mostly the pans and the silverware. Hopefully we reach this super chat goal by the end of doing the dishes and we can go right into that. Okay, I need to put something down over here though, because I'm out of space in my dish strainer. Oh no. Gotta get a little towel to put on the counter so I can finish the dish. Jeez Louise. Well, I have water break. Check in, everybody. Hydrate.
Thanks for hanging out, Jose. It's nice to have you in the chat. Balin said likewise. Back on here. All right, back to it. Back to it. Riz, you're back. We got some momentum going on the super chat goals, Riz. We got 5 out of 10. So we might get to a workout today. I'm hoping we reach the goal by the end of the dishes so that we can hop right into that. Oh, yeah, we're still live. The live is. How was your trip to the store, Riz? Buy anything good? Oops. Leave it to me to be as loud and clumsy as possible. Good evening from Italy. Welcome in, Francesco. Happy afternoon from Florida. We'll leave those there for a moment. How's the weather this evening in Italy? Pork recipe in a bowl. Put breadcrumbs, paprika, onion powder, garlic powder, oregano. Coat the pork chops with a thick layer of mayo. Coat and fry on medium heat until golden brown. Interesting, Chef Grant. I guess that makes sense because you would do like an egg coating before you would do breadcrumbs, so that's kind of similar. What's my favorite color? My favorite color is yellow. It's a happy, expressive trip to the store was fine. Felt like it was an excuse for my German shepherds to go out on a walk. Aw. That's nice though, Riz. Did they enjoy it? Did your big home? It's rainy. How's it going? Welcome in the chat. Double tap the screen, everybody, if you're just joining the live. Thanks for hanging out today. We're just doing some spring cleaning. We've been keeping it busy in the live stream so far today. So come hang out, say what's up. Why, thanks, Jose. It's got everything it needs. Can't complain. They really enjoyed it, but funny part, your Tibetan didn't even budge an inch from the couch. He stayed back home. That's his favorite place to lay around. Rosco's on the couch right behind me. I had to look to make sure he didn't move and I wasn't lying. Thanks, Miguel. Then in the same pan, put sliced apple brown sugar, apple cider vinegar, and chicken stock and cook until tender. That's interesting. Does it make the apples like savory? Okay, let's dishes. We've been doing dishes. Let's do cups now. We still got to plan our stream whenever we do chat recipes because we've had several good recipes come through. I got some good screenshot recipes from Chef Grant. And one of our other subs went to one of the shorts that I posted and commented a recipe. So I want to try that one. And we got dog dad on the way home now. Yay! Everybody send some clapping emojis in the chat. A very clean kitchen, especially when you clean with music. Yeah, I wish. Jose. I wish. What's going on, Levi? How are you? Nice to see you in the chat. I can still see coffee at the bottom of this. We are just cleaning per usual, Levi, but we got the spring cleaning edition today. Doing the dishes. Ah, yes, my favorite daily episode. The never ending saga. I know, Riz. Somebody else came through like 20 minutes ago and was like, all I see you do is dishes. And I told him I tried to start the live different today. We did like 4 different activities before we came to the dishes. That's usually how I start the live stream. I like it as a live starter because it gives time for people to roll in and start talking to me before we go do whatever other activity we're doing. You had a pizza party after finishing spring cleaning? Nice. I know. I need to do something to celebrate. But we have a lot more on our list too. Our spring cleaning list is long. Then throw some leftover potatoes in a pot with butter, garlic, scallions, and lemon juice and toss. I feel like butter, garlic, scallions, and lemon juice makes like any dish complete. It's the best combo, Chef Grant. How did you finish spring cleaning? Barely started? I know, I'm with you. I've barely started as well, not barely. We've been going for like, it's probably our 3rd week of spring cleaning tasks. But we are not close to done here either. Levi is just quick like that. You were here for 3 games, door cleaning, and dishes. What's the other thing? We made the bed and we played fetch with Rosco. You were here for the fetch too. Might watch the part you missed later. You were pretty quick, Riz. You were pretty quick. Just did the threshold of the door and made the bed. Place potatoes on a plate, then the pork chops, then the apples on the side. What's for the veg though, Chef Grant? What's the veggie on that dish? You've got therapy this evening? Nice. That's good, Levi. Good for you. I hope it goes well. We got such a good community starting to build in this channel with the live. It makes me so happy. You were here for the fetch, that's for sure. Can't forget that look on Roscoe's face when he was waiting for me to throw the ball. I know. Sometimes he's like, why are you just talking to that square that's not making any noise? Pay attention to me.
Double tap the live if you're just joining, everybody. Thanks for hanging out. Say what's up in the chats. Thanks, Whitebird. I appreciate that. Apart from the potatoes, you can add honey carrots. Ooh, what makes them Dutch carrots? I honestly never think about buying carrots as like my veggie for dinner. I'm not like the biggest fan of cooked carrots, so that's probably why, but I do like a crunchy carrot. I do like a crunchy carrot. It's very American of me, but I do like a crunchy carrot with some ranch too. Today, welcome in the chats. Oh no, there's splashed water everywhere on the floor. I'm sorry, Brenton. Something comfortable. And I would say black, but some people like to do bright colors for a funeral if it's like more of a celebration of life. So it kind of depends who you're going to celebrate. I like raw carrots over cooked carrots any day. Yeah, I do not like a mushy carrot. 126 likes. I know today's goal is 200 plus. If we get to 200 likes, I'll give Roscoe a TREAT, a duck foot, his favorite. Dutch carrots are baby carrots, still with the tops on and cooked that way. Ooh, that's fancy. That's fancy. I like that. I would try them. I would definitely try them. Thank you for the like wisps. I appreciate it. I know we have some people in the chat that have been doing their spring cleaning task, but have you done any spring cleaning today? They look good for presentation. Yeah, that was a big trend for Easter this year, I saw. Like instead of flowers on the table, people were doing like carrots in a like the greenery coming out of the top. Like some of them looked okay, but I feel like a lot of people's just look like wilted green tops of the carrot just like dangling in a bowl of water. But on a plate for a cooked carrot presentation, I bet it's nice. It just made me think of all that I saw yesterday for Easter. Cajun pasta with garlic bread for lunch. That sounds good, Levi. You made your room up a little bit today? Nice. Good for you, getting your spring cleaning on. I think for lunch we'll probably do chicken tenders, and I have some canned green beans. That's about the only veggie I have right now. And then I probably need to take something out for dinner too. So thank you for reminding me, Levi. Send all the likes, Jose. Thank you. Try battered deep fried broccoli with garlic and dill dip. Ooh, that's right up my alley, Chef Grant. I love dill and I love broccoli and I love garlic. Welcome back. I love spring. It's the perfect time for you. Our spring cleaning vlog. Well, live. I don't know why I said vlog. What's cooking? We are cooking up the dishes right now. I need this so we can clean the inside of the straws.
He's actually on his way right now, Riz. But the job was kind of far, so it'll be a minute. Not too long now, though, because he said he was on the way a little bit ago. A spicy pickle and eat it. I don't really like, I'm not gonna lie. There's a brand called Wickles Pickles, and my mom likes those, so I bought a jar thinking I would probably like them. They are spicy. I do not like them. They are not my type of pickle. I like a classic dill pickle. I do like other pickled vegetables, though. I do like a pickled carrot. I just need the carrots to have a crunch. The mushiness of a carrot is not my favorite, but I would try it. I'm not opposed to them. It's just not my favorite. It's kind of like peas for me. I'm not the biggest fan of peas either, but if I went to a restaurant or somebody's house and they were served to me, I just wouldn't electively choose that as my vegetable. Buy one of the pickles at the grocery store in the bag. Those are good. Oh, the hot mama ones though. I'm telling you, I'm not a spicy pickle gal. I like just a classic dill. I do like the big pickles in the bag though at Publix and the gas station and stuff. Those are good. Dill only. Somebody help keep our super chat goal rolling. We're halfway there. If you want to see us get to the workout segment of the stream, help us reach our super chat goal. Your cat is stepping on you. Cats are silly. You're in a phase right now where you don't care for pickles. Through phases where you don't like a food you usually like. I understand you. I have never gotten tired of pickles though, but I have done that with other foods. Had to give it a break and then come back to be able to enjoy it again. That's true. I do like if a chicken noodle soup has carrots in it, Jose. I do like that. So that kind of mushy carrot, I guess I do like. Cleaning metal straws and narrow wine glasses is such a hassle. I hate that part. Yeah, I feel you. The straws aren't too bad because I keep that scrubber just right here with my sponge and stuff. But yeah, any like narrow glass cup, I get kind of nervous. I have a scar on like both sides of this hand from washing a dish like that. I had like a double walled glass cup, like how the turvises come like double walled and it has like space in between, you know what I mean? And I reached my hand in and I pushed too hard with the sponge, but the inside layer shattered on my hand and I had glass everywhere. It was a nightmare. Thankfully I only have like two teeny little scars, but that's it. All right, we're on our last 5 dishes here, chat, and they're all pan. Well, one pot. What's going on, Hunter Bikes? How are you today? This, you wanna see this? Yeah, it's exactly what I'm talking about. It's so scary to do. You never know when they're gonna break. Yeah. I'm with you. I don't like it. I have like kind of like you'd use for a bottle, a baby bottle cleaner. I have one of those, and if anything is like I get too nervous, I pull that out to clean any glass with because I'm with you, Riz. Freaks me out. I know it's not likely to happen again, but it did not feel great the first time. If anybody wants priority read in the lives like Riz and everybody else with the green name has, become a member. It's only and you get early access to our content. You get a members only live stream once a week. And like I said, priority read in any live chats. It's a great way to support the channel, and you can gift members to other people in the chat too. So if you're feeling generous, gift some memberships. I am Gen Z. That is correct. Sign in a restaurant. Unattended children will be given coffee and a free puppy. That's perfect, Chef Grant. That's so good. How's it going, Hunter? Welcome in the live. We are streaming out of Central Florida here. We're almost done. Two more dishes, chat. Two more dish. I'm washing dishes. Yes, indeed. I don't know if it's my fault, but once a glass cup shattered, water in it. That was really scary. My Tibetan Mastiff got hurt. Aw, and I freaked out. He came running to me. Aw, poor baby. I've actually seen that happening a lot online right now because a lot of girls are trying to especially a cup like this, like they're trying to put their coffee into and just pouring it in hot. And I will say, you can put hot coffee in the cup if you're making it iced coffee, but you have to put the ice in first. Because I've seen that happen to a lot of people recently, Riz, where the cup just the bottom comes out of the cup and it goes everywhere. And like you said, it's hot coffee or tea. So you can get burnt. It's dangerous. A burglar broke into my house. I asked him what he was doing, and he said he was looking for money. So I looked with him. Me too, Chef Grant. I would be like, let me know if you find any. Good luck on the search. Jason, how's it going, Florida neighbor? How are you? How was your Easter? With family? All right. Oh, I forgot about this cup. You had a karaoke dance party online. It was fun. That sounds fun, Jason. That's awesome. Hot. I'm starting to sweat over here. The like sun is covered by the clouds, but I'm getting hotter. It exploded and glass was shattered all around the floor. Mess. Aw. It's not your fault, Riz. You didn't know that was gonna happen. That poor baby though was probably so scared. All right, we finished the dishes. Let's clean this sink. Let me tag my cleaning spray. Oh, that's right, I forgot. Oh well, I'll tag it later. But I'm using, it's in our other live streams if you want to check it out, the Method Lime and Sea Salt all-purpose cleaner. And it really is good for everything. I use it to clean my sink, my counters, if I spill something on the floor. Always clean your sink when you're done with the dishes, chat. Don't just leave the sink and walk away with it being wet and had all that food and everything left in it. Don't be nasty. Jason, don't forget your next pair of gloves. Order it through the link down below if you need them. And finally, there was a note from my wife on the fridge. It said, "It's not working. I've had enough. I'm going to my mom's. I opened up the fridge, light went on, it works fine." Oh no, Chef Grand. That one was sad. You always forget to sanitize? No, Jason. Well, this is your reminder from here on out. At least dry your sink. There we go. I'll probably give this one more wipe down because this paper towel is has picked up too much. You just spray the disinfectant, kind of lazy. Well, at least you spray something. You're not just leaving it. Well, that's fine. We'll use a little half piece. We don't need a whole one anyway. Okay. Let's wipe down this counter while we're going at it. Yeah, don't leave stagnant water in the sink. Causes bacteria in the little drain flies. Ew. That's gross. Your dog broke your laptop screen? Oh no! Oh no! William, how are you? Nice to see you in the chat. My evening is going great. Thank you for asking. We just finished the dishes, so we're wiping down the counter. Dog Dad is on the way home.
Everybody, if you're just joining the live, double tap the screen for me. Give me a like. Support the spring cleaning. You thought it was ice and baking soda help clean the disposal blades? I've heard that too. But just for cleaning, not really the disposal, but just the sink itself. I probably should clean the disposal more often, but I don't. The weather is still wild there in Ireland. What's the weather been like, William? I almost just called you Finley. I can if you would prefer that. But we've had some good weather here. It's been saying that it's going to be rainy every day, but it just gets a little cloudy in the afternoons, but it's been beautiful and sunny and about mid 70s. Nowadays it's becoming normal for you. They keep breaking things here and there. Feel like their day isn't complete if they don't break a thing or two. Need to get them some good chew toys. Is it cloudy? It is right now, Karen. Pizza for supper, yum. Wind and heavy rainstorms from David, it's called. Wing and heavy rainstorms from David. Interesting. Currently cleaning out a portable shed that convert it to a single room rental. That's pretty cool. Yeah, tons of work definitely, Jason, but that sounds fun. Yeah, digging holes for a post though is really hard work. Super hard work. All right, done with that. Here, all bad storms got names like human beings. Storm David. We do that for hurricanes. All the hurricanes get names, but not just regular rainstorms. Maybe they do, but we don't really refer to them unless it's a hurricane by a name. Probably get started on a lunch here too, because I know dog dad's gonna be hungry when he gets home. All done with these now too. We can take these off. I like to clean them on or clean them on. Keep them on while I'm cleaning the counters. But all done with that now. It's almost 9 p.m. there. It is 3:44 p.m. here, William. We've had a really good day on the live stream. Thanks for everybody that's been hanging out with me today. It's been fun. Believe me, I tried everything, even got them multiple toys for them, but they either tear it apart or just get tired. 70% of your salary gets spent on their toys. Aw, well, you're a good dog dad, Riz. What does your fiance think about your doggies? Does she love them? Pizza alternatively, slice a large potato into thick slices, season and bake, remove and place your favorite toppings on them and bake again. It's like a jacket potato spin-off kind of. William said, Patty, my dog, had his toys 10 years now. Aw. Yeah, let me show you guys Roscoe's oldest and favorite toy. She's a little beat up, but she's well loved and she's old.
This is Roscoe's favorite toy. This is Ellie. Her snoot is almost completely torn off, but she's so well loved. I can't throw her out. That's the only part that's, well, a little bit of the ear, but that's the only part that's kind of torn off. And a little bit of her armpit. But this is Roscoe's favorite. It's his baby. Coffee break yet or tea time? I have my coffee right here. Cheers. Little baby Ellie. Yeah, she was your best friend before and you proposed to her. So she's been there with them the whole time. They'll listen to her more than you. Don't know why. She's the authority figure. Patty is a toy rat. He shakes the life out of it, never damaged it ever. Aw. Yeah, this is one of Roscoe's favorites. He's still like, even last week, he was pulling her out to play with her. Little crinkly ears. He likes things that have crinklies. I'll show you guys though. This is how you know Roscoe loves all his toys. I was gonna come show them. You were sleeping with that burger. You got caught. You go back to sleep. Look at that face. That's a sleepy boy. Sleepy boy with his burger. Maud Matt actually got Roscoe that burger, didn't he? Yeah, Uncle Matt. You go back to sleep. You look so sleepy. Been single since I had Patty. Won't let anyone near me. Got used to it. Too used to it over the years. Roscoe gets jealous. When me and Dog Dad give each other affection, Roscoe whines because he wants to be a part of it. I know, I need to lower this even more so you can get a better view. Aw, I can't. That's as low as it goes. I want you to see his little sleepy face better. Oh well. Patty is 5 pounds in weight. Aw. Roscoe weighs 70 pounds. I'm sorry, I'll stop saying your name so you can keep going to sleep. The goodest boy. He is indeed, Chris. Thank you, Lennon. I appreciate that. Really, whenever she's around, they're all clingy and cute. No running, only pretty faces. But when she's gone, they get wild like they were just released from the cage. I wonder what it'll be like when you guys move in together then, Riz. Are they gonna turn into angels full time or are they gonna go crazy for her? That's a sheepy boy. Yeah. What is that one eye closed sleepy face? That's too funny. Roscoe has FOMO. He does not want to miss a moment of the fun. That's for sure. That's a good boy. Yeah, that's a good baby. Go sheep. Go back to sheep. Take your nap. Yeah, get cozy. Don't forget, one day in a dog's life is nearly 1 week of our lives. Aw, that's a good way to think about it, William. There, then he's finally going back to sleep. Yeah, we try to make every day the best day for Rosco, because that's our baby. Don't know about that, but one thing I know is my pocket's gonna stay more filled, less expenses on broken items then. I hope so, Riz. Chef Grant said, after a busy Easter trading, I'm off to finish cleaning before I have to go open. Oh, yeah, this is a busy time for you, Chef Grant. All right, he's back asleep. I was gonna just come show you this, that he loves his toys so much. He even has them close by when he's sleeping. All right, let's get some lunch going here. If you're just joining the live, thanks for being here. Double tap the screen, say what's up in the chat. Let me know you're hanging out with us today. If you want to support the stream further, you can send a super chat, help us get to our super chat goal, or send a sticker, or become a member. It's only $1. All right, let's make some lunch. Dog's life is like they worked a shift, always lying around. I know. Tough work always keeping an eye on the outside of the house, though. Tough work out there. My Easter was great, Lennon. Thanks for asking. We stayed home. The neighbor gave us a plate of their Thanksgiving, of their Easter lunch, so that was very nice. How was your Easter, Lennon? Um, yes, washed it. Da, 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 da. Last week, she came to stay with me for 2 days, and they were so calm and clingy. Didn't break a single thing the whole time that she was there. It was the calmest 2 days you've had in a while, but I love them. I know, even when Roscoe is being a bad boy, he's still my favorite. I have a hard time getting mad at him. I know, 981K subs. We're trying to get there. I love spring. Send a sub to help us reach our million. I want to get the gold plaque by this summertime. So send a sub our way. Help us reach our goal, everybody. Easter, just a normal day to you. Aw, gave Patty some treats. Was gonna give out boiled eggs instead of Easter eggs, as chocolate's bad for you, but thought people would take it wrong. They'd probably get hot too. Nobody wants a hot boiled egg. Well, maybe you do when it's fresh, but I don't know. Yeah, we gave Roscoe a treat yesterday too. He got a special Easter treat from us. Lennon said, really fun. Got an Easter basket. Nice. That's awesome. Riley, how's it going? Welcome to the live. Thanks for hanging out. I don't know. Let's plan what we're gonna do for dinner as well while we're here doing lunch. Hmm. Chef Grant, if you're still in here, I have a question. What do I do with cod? What's a good way I can cook cod? Because I got a big bag of it in the freezer. But I can't find a recipe that I really like, so I haven't been wanting to eat it. I've tried a couple different things, but nothing has been my favorite so far. So, what's a good cod recipe? Oh my gosh, William, it's crazy. It's like above $4 a gallon, I believe. It's crazy. A recipe, yeah. Do you have one, Karan or Karen? I need a recipe for some cod. Make it taste good because it's so bland and boring. I know, William. It is crazy. LG, how's it going? Welcome back. We'll just do a can of green beans. Keep it easy. I'm trying to debate if I should do the sweet potatoes. I pulled Dog Dad meal prepped those sweet potatoes a couple weeks ago. We've had them in the freezer. I just pulled out another container. Trying to debate if I want to use those for lunch or for dinner. William said thaw it out, put batter on, and fry it. Yeah, honestly, I could do a little fish and chips moment with it if I got a couple potatoes. That's not a bad idea. I've never fried fish before, though. How do I know that it's cooked in the middle and I'm not going to bite into a raw piece of fish? Sweet potato, you hate it. We love sweet potato in this house. We love sweet potato here. Rosco picked his head up again because he knows the word sweet potato. That doggy is funny, I'll tell you that. Oh my, oh my, oh my. I like sweet potatoes, but the only problem is the texture of it. Like the inside. Is it too mushy for you? What's my favorite food? That's a good question. Probably, I would say all I can think of off the top of my head is like any Mexican food. A chimichanga, some tacos, a quesadilla, a burrito. Probably that's my favorite food because I could eat a taco or a quesadilla or burrito probably every day and I don't think I would get tired of it. Yeah, it's too mushy. I get that. Most of the foods I don't like them because of the texture. It has nothing to do with the taste. It's mostly texture. Tuna pasta cold. Is that your favorite food, William? Need this oven to preheat. Aw, my neighbor's kitty's exploring way far back in the yard today. I never see her go that far. She's like so careful right now walking around. I know what mince is, William, but what's tatties? What is that? Mario said enchiladas, fajitas, many more. Yeah, exactly. I could eat it every day, Mario. So good. Anything really with like
a bell pepper and onion sauteed in it. And I love the way Mexican food is seasoned. It's just such a good flavor profile. I really don't think I could get tired of it. Ah, mashed potatoes with butter. That makes sense. Taties then. Honestly, William, you're making me think. I haven't had shepherd's pie in a hot minute. That would be fun to make. I should have made it when it was winter. It's about to be warm outside, and I feel like it's more of like a fall winter food, but now you got me craving it. All this food talk while I'm waiting on my lunch to cook. Can't go wrong with it. It's the best. We were trying to find some good other games we could play on here earlier, but none of the other games are really that fun. Baked potatoes and mince is tasty too. Yeah. Any kind of potato. I do love a potato. Exactly, Mario. There's so much variety. So I'm saying it's just a good flavor profile. There's so many options. And now you feel hungry? Yeah, me too. Garlic butter baked cod. That probably would make it way better. That's a good idea. You should write that one down. Grab the cod fillets, some butter, minced garlic, lemon juice, and salt and pepper. The fire pit outside is perfect for baked potatoes wrapped in tinfoil 40 minutes. I usually do them in the oven like that. I've never cooked a potato over the open fire, but that would be fun to do. And we know William likes our fire streams here. We'll have to do one for a good first summer night soon. Preheat the oven to 200. I have to convert that. Melt the butter and mix with garlic, lemon juice, put the cod in a baking dish, season it, pour the buttery mix all over it, then let it bake for 12 to 15 minutes. Yeah, I'm gonna have to screenshot that one. That sounds good. Can I scroll? Hello? Thank you. Comes out super soft, flaky, and juicy with that buttery lemon flavor. You'll love it. Yeah. Seafood usually is good with garlic lemon butter. I feel like that's a good safe seafood flavor. It's a 9:04 there in the UK. It is 4:04 p.m. here, Emily. Not too far off, honestly. I think I hear dog dad. I literally thought this was my coffee. I almost picked it up and took a sip. My oven's preheated. Yay. All right. Let's pull out this pizza stone and get our chicken nuggies on there. Never had crab or tried it. They look so freaky. William, you're missing out. Crab is good. Have you had lobster? You're missing out. That bag is almost empty. So crumbs and all, we'll just pour it out. Okay. I think that's good. Is that dog dad?
Yeah.
Dog died home.
Yo,
Hey.
yo, what's going on, chat? I gotta pee. I'm about to pee my pants, and I need to take a shower. But what's going on, everybody? Hello.
He'll be back. Hi, baby. YouTube sign looks cool there. Why, thanks. Now we like our YouTube merch around here. Riz said, "Yo, brother." All right, let's get this back in the oven. No lobster either. My dad cooked them, scared you as a little boy, saw the lobster getting put in alive, and the smell is something else. Aw, I'm sorry you were scarred, William. Honestly, that's how I am. A lot of people in Florida, well, in the South in general, eat frog legs and gator tail. And I have a similar experience. My brother, when we went to a restaurant as a kid, like walked the frog legs on the table. So I've never tried them because I was traumatized by that. I know, Emily. We were on and off the past couple weeks too. The past 2 weeks, we only did like half the live streams we usually do because we've been having to take care of some bigger projects around the house. So I'm happy that you're back with us, Emily. I know. Usually his jobs are really far too, Riz. And when you're pressure washing, you're like working on the outside of somebody's house. So it's not like you're near a public restroom. So it's once you're gone from the house for the day, that's it. You're locked until you get home. And because you're pulling a trailer, you can't just like stop anywhere. You have to know a place that's going to have a big enough parking lot. It's like people eating snails, sick thinking about them. Are you judging the French there? That's your shade on the French. Some escargot. Advanced congratulations for 1 million. Why, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I'm gonna tell him you said that, William. I'm gonna snitch on you. Let's start these green beans here too now that we have the chicken tenders in the oven. I need to set my timer. If anybody in the chat hasn't liked the live stream yet, give it a like. Once we get to 200 likes, we're going to give Roscoe one of his favorite treats. So help us get to the goal. And we can give Roscoe a duck foot. Here in Ireland, a lot of people call it, is it tatty or tatey? What's the correct way to say that, William? Full of tatties. Taties. Fields of them. What's going on, Eric? Welcome in. Let me get a little pot so I can put these green beans on. Chefing it up today. I'm not making anything from scratch. Bagged chicken tenders, well, chicken nuggets and canned green beans. Nothing special. Porta down. What? When you try that recipe, do give me a review on how it was. It's one of your favorite recipes. I will, Riz. We gotta do that. We've been trying to plan a, what do you call it? Subscribers recipe live stream because I've had a couple good recipes sent to me that I want to try. We just got to get on it. Obviously, you probably won't turn them on just yet because the chicken has to go for 2 rounds. So we'll turn it on the second round. But I will, Riz. There's a couple good recipes from chat I need to make. Berry
Aw, Barry, how are you? I didn't see you in the chat. How's it going? Been told green beans are good for you, but how can they be better than the other jelly bean colors? My Easter was great. Thanks for asking. How was yours? One and only two? Donuts. All right, let's make Dog Dad a cup of coffee too while he's in the shower. That would be nice of us. He probably wants it iced if he was working outside today, right? Felt like a random Sunday. Didn't feel like Easter. Yeah, I feel you. We didn't even leave the house, honestly, one and only. We went next door to our neighbor's house to get a plate of food, and that's it. That's the only place we went. Ah, it's not open right. Cup of ice. Besides that, I'm doing wonderful. Thanks for asking. How are you doing? We've just been busy with some house projects recently, so that's why we've been a little less consistent with the lives, but we should be back in action now. My neighbor's kitties are having so much fun exploring right now. Hey, boys. Cup of Joe for Dog Dad. This is not AI. Is my audio off? Usually I get the AI accusations when my audio is out of sync. I can fix it though, so let me know. All right, we got 4 minutes left on this timer, then we'll flip the chicken nuggets over so they get evenly golden, and then we'll turn our green beans on. So let me know who's been hanging out in the chat the longest. I know we've had some people in here most of the live stream for me with me today, so thanks for hanging out. Flip flops. We're a no shoes inside the house household. Slippers only. Very productive day though. We've done a lot around the house. There is, let me fix it. Baby, blue moon. Okay, we should be back now. Let me show y'all too, because we had people asking earlier. Let me angle it because I gotta get past this window. It's our outside weather for today. A Florida storm is about to brew. Little bit of blue skies over there. Little bit of blue skies, but it's looking pretty gray and rainy out there. I don't know, William. I don't know. The audio's better now? Nice. I'm glad. I gotta figure out too what plants we want to get to put in the front yard to finish our gardening that we started. 30 more likes till we give Roscoe his treat. So if you want to see us give Roscoe a special treat today, like the live. 30 more. We're almost there. Hello, Paul. Welcome in. How are you doing today? We got 2 minutes left on this timer. Just got took my attention for a second. Yeah, definitely got to get the fire going in the next few days so you can buy him some sausages. We shall, William. We shall. We got to go get some, honestly. We are out of weenies for the dog. You're doing good. Nice to hear, Paul. I'm doing well. Thank you for asking. Thanks, Jellic. Now, we like to do a fire every once in a while, William. Well, we'd like to do it more frequent, but logs cost money. Put in edible plants like lavender and roses, which look lovely as a garnish at a dinner party. I didn't know, well, I guess I did technically know roses are edible, but I didn't really think of them as edible. I think of them more as like topical essences. A good idea though, Chef Grant. Somebody else the day that we were pulling the plants in the front did suggest lavender as well. I love lavender. I think that might be a good option to consider. I have a big aloe plant at the front too, and since it's going to be summertime, I know I'll be using it for sunburns. So, I was thinking maybe I don't know, either replanting it in a bigger pot or putting it in the ground grows crazy quick. So if I put it in the ground, I have to be prepared for it to take over wherever I let it live. Dang, William. That stinks. What do you mean, Jellic? What type of product? What recommendations are you looking for? Okay, let's toss all these. And by toss, I meant turn. They're sizzling and squealing, chat. Let me pivot this camera so you can actually see. There we go. It's too tiny. So hot. Okay. And then back in the oven. And now we can turn these on. The day seemed to fly past. Hard to believe Easter was yesterday. I know. This year is going by crazy fast. Too much going on. Seems yummy already. It should be. Just a simple, easy lunch. 25 more likes till Roscoe gets a treat. Shampoo, right now I'm using the Paul Mitchell, um, what's it called? Uh, Awapui, I think. But my mom's a hairdresser, and I technically have my license as well, even though I'm not doing hair at the moment. So I've always used good product because of my mom being a hairdresser. So I think that's the biggest thing is not using, even if you think it makes your hair feel good in the moment, a lot of store brand products are silicone or wax based. So they put like slowly over time, they have buildup on your hair, which is why they make it feel good in the moment because it's like literally sealing your follicles with a wax or silicone coating. So of course it looks like there's no flyaway and breakage. Your hair's glued down. But after so long of using it, it starts to like feel brittle and dry because moisture couldn't get through that wax and silicone to actually moisturize your hair. So even though it's more expensive, it's better to go with good products. And I've just never used like a store bought brand for my hair. So I feel like that's what's helped it stay healthy. Even with highlights and stuff and putting heat on it, my hair is stayed healthy. It's supposed to be used on wet hair or dry hair. Because if you put a wet hair, like a heat protectant that's supposed to be used when your hair is wet, when it's dry, you're basically just causing your hair to be wet when you put the hot tool on. So it can cause more damage than it prevents, actually. Okay, rant about hair care over. Good shampoo. Use a leave-in conditioner and a heat protectant, and know if your heat protectant is dry or wet. That's it. Oh no, I never put a timer. Probably like 7 minutes. That'd be my guess. Peter, what's going on? Welcome back to the Ooh, let me take a screenshot, Chef Grant. Those are good suggestions too. An edible plant is a good idea, Chef Grant. I like that. Functional, practical, and pretty. Hey, Dan. Welcome to the chat. How's it going? Double tap the live if you're just joining. Once we get to Rosco, a duck foot. His favorite toy. Very crunchy. Whipping up some lunch right now. We're doing some chicken nuggets and some green beans. And I need to figure out what we're doing for dinner, but I don't know. I don't know. We'll ask Dog Dad once he gets out of the shower. We did some spring cleaning on the live earlier today. Anybody new in the chat do any spring cleaning? Have you started your projects yet? More people need to grow their own vegetables. Are pricey crazy here. Impossible to eat healthy. Prices are crazy. Yeah. We've definitely seen some produce prices go up here too as well. And I do know people that have chicken, so we've got our connect for our eggs, but definitely I agree. Need to step up the personal veggie growing, and then we can all share. If I grow one thing and you grow another, then we have 2 items together. Because I don't need 50 tomatoes. I can share with my neighbors. Spread the love, William. Spread the love. Look who's awake. It's Roscoe Dash. It's Roscoe Dash. The happy. Yeah. My baby. He's just a love bug. Big shake. Thank you. Yeah, help us get to 200 likes so Roscoe can get a treato. He is a golden retriever. That is Roscoe Dash. Crazy to think, chickens, you only live 6 weeks over here. Oh my goodness. That's crazy. Yeah, no, people have chickens for years around here. My mom's coworker has a chicken mansion at her house. Her chickens got it good. They have AC, they have heat in the winter. Beautiful mansion. It's kind of like the Chihuahua mansion Paris Hilton had for her doggies. What's the matter? You want some attention? Yeah, he needs to be played with. Would be like trying to eat a piece of leather, lol. Old chickens. Look at this. Isn't that sweet, babe? Are you having a good day? Yeah. Look at that. I know, I know. Where's Daddy? Where is he? Go find him. Go see. Gotta bring a toy. Of course. What's Roscoe's favorite thing to do and food? His favorite thing to do is play fetch. That's for sure. And his favorite food is probably sweet potatoes. He loves a good sweet potato. If you're the real I Show Speed, prove it with a super chat. That's a big claim to come into this chat and make. Full Bravo, how's it going? Happy Monday to ya. Welcome to the live. Green beans are done. He smells those green beans. You want a green bean? I'll let you have one. There's no salt added. I'll let him have a green bean. Cool it off for him. We're cooking chicken nuggets and green beans. I think that's fine. It's not too hot. This is from the chat. All right. Chicken nugget timer is done. I just need to strain these green beans and we can plate up lunch. Dogs are very, very loyal and smart. They understand words better than most people realize. Oh, I know. I know he understands. Because he understands if I ask dog dad, are you Hungry? Roscoe picks his head up like I'm talking to him. And that's not even a phrase. Well, I didn't intentionally teach it to him. I guess I have been saying that at dinner time, but he's too smart.
And he knows a lot of people's names too. A lot of our friends and our neighbors and our family members, he knows them all by name too. So he is a smart doggy. Most loyal creature God has ever made. Yes, indeed. What was I looking for over here? Plates. All right, let's pull this pizza stone out. I want you to be able to see Roscoe too. Oh, all right. Well, let those sit on the pizza stone for a second. Let them stop sizzling. They're always leading the same as us. Always learning in life, always will be. True. That's true, William. What you waiting on? You just hanging out? Usually he doesn't like to stand on the tile because he gets so slippy, but he's just hanging today. Those green beans smell that good? Must be. Must be the good smelling green beans. Rapper! Welcome! How's it going? His name is Rosco. That's whose channel this is. I'm just Dog Mom Lauren. Golden Life of Rosco is about his life. He just can't film himself. He hears his name, thinking who's talking about me. They know good people from bad people. You missed it, Riz. We just gave him a green bean. He just got one. And we're at 180 on the likes. You need 220 more to give him his duck foot. So double tap the screen if you're just joining the live. Once we reach 200 likes, we're going to give Roscoe a duck foot. Just straining out some of this green bean water. Here, 2 green beans fell out. Those can be his treat, Riz. I'll give him another one for you. Oops. All right. I know, he heard his name again. He's like, you got something else for me, Mom? Okay, Riz, are you watching? I got 2 green beans from you to Roscoe. A little bit hot. Your German Shepherd was creating a mess, so you had to get him to the backyard. Yeah, I feel you. Sometimes when I'm teaching my lessons from the house and Roscoe's a little restless, I gotta let him outside just so he stops making noise. Okay, I think they're cooled enough. This one's for you, Riz. Here you go, Bubba's. And 1 extra bean. There we go. Don't know what's going on out there. Of course, Riz. Look at him licking his lips. That was a yummy snack.
Don't know what's going on out there. It's noisy. Okay, let's plate up these chicken nuggets. One, two. One, two. We've had a very productive day today, chat. Before I went live, I took a trip to go donate some goods. Then came home, we went live, we did a couple games, we went outside, we cleaned the windows on the back door, we cleaned the back door track, we did the dishes, we wiped the counters, we made some lunch, we made the bed. What else? Very, very busy day so far. I think that's all we did. Trying to think. I think that's it. You just had a sandwich, a roast beef sandwich? Sounds good, rapper. Look at this man's hanging out. He never hangs out in the kitchen like this. You're hanging out with me today in the kitchen? You're not slipping sliding? You got good grip? What you need? I don't know, chat. He's just hanging. It's very odd behavior. I know he did hear about the duck foot. We have 10 more likes. If we get 10 more likes, I'll give him the duck foot. Something smells good. You saw that? He was sniffing crazy. Him was sniffing crazy. Oh, that's a good boy. He loves a chin scritchy. 10 more likes and we'll give him a duck foot. We have it right here. His favorite. Oh no, it is true. Oh, he sees me having it now. 10 more likes. Come on. He's waiting on it. 10 more people. Double tap the screen so Rosco can get his Treato. Excuse me. That was a big hiccup randomly. He is a good boy. He deserves it. Yeah, you gotta stop spamming, kid. Oh no. I almost clicked the wrong thing. Chill, brother. 7 more likes. 7 more likes. Dogs never forget. LOL. Once you said it once, it's a done deal. All right, chat. Don't make me a liar. 7 more likes till we give Roscoe his Treato. He's waiting, chat. He's waiting. He's being as patient as he can, please. Him's trying his best. What you think, Roscoe? You tell him, please like the live so I can get my duck foot. That's my favorite treat. It sounds so yummy. Oh no, he's waiting for 200. 5 more, chat. We can do it. Smash the like button if you haven't yet. Let's get us to 200. We're so close. My notifications are going crazy right now. Come on, chat. We can do it. He'll show you all his tricks, I promise. Oh, he hears daddy now. He heard dog dad. 3 more. Let's go. 3 more. 3 more. We'll get the scissors ready. We'll get the scissors ready. Where'd I put it? Oh. Yes, because we're almost going to hit our goal of 200 likes. 2 more. Come on. Do you want your lunch?
Yeah.
What sauce would you like?
Thank you. Yeah.
Here you go.
What'd you end up feeling for water?
That's what I got. 200. Let's go. Let's go, chat. All right, here we go. I only got one though. I should have gotten 2. But I can make it last till tomorrow.
Yeah.
Should have gotten 2, but that's okay. All right, Roscoe's favorite Trito.
Yeah.
I'm gonna come this way. You're good. All right, let's come this way so you can see. Let's go this way so you can see. Need to get this wider. There we go. All right. That should be prime viewing. Well, let's go there. Okay, here we go, everybody. His duck foot. Can you come back here so they can see me? Come here. Come on this side. No, this side. He's like, what do you want me to do, Mom? I just want my duck foot. Can we show them a spin? Spin? Can we show them paw? Oh, you already knew before I even said it. Other paw? Thank you. What about, give me a kiss? Oh, thank you. And last but certainly not least, be gentle. Good boy. He says thank you, chat. He definitely does deserve it. He is a good boy. Look at that. Careful, son. My goodness. That must be yummy. Very crunchy. I'm letting you guys get the dog ASMR right now. Very, very crunchy. Make sure there's no crumbs left. Get all the crummies. Ooh, that was yummy. Good boy, Rosco. Good boy. All done. Oh, damn, Bubba, that was yummy. Come here, Bubba. Yeah, come here. Let him see us. Come here, Chi-Chis. Yeah. Which side do you want to be on? Can you sit? Good boy. Well, you get the back of his head. That's a good boy. All right, everybody. This is where me and Rosco are going to sign out for the day. Thank you for joining us on the live if you've been hanging out. Shout out to Riz. Who else do we have in here? William. We had a couple of members come through the live today. So shout out to all the members that were in the chat. Thanks for hanging out with me. And shout out if you send a super chat or a sticker today. Much love from Dog Mom to you. If you weren't done watching, go check out a VOD from another live or some shorts and put a popcorn emoji so I know you're going from the live stream. Thank you for supporting. I'll see y'all on the next one. Peace out from